Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They move the tight end
Come
all
on,
over.
you want to eat.
Pushes
You want to get in
for
this
the
end
goal
zone.
line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Dorian. Shout out to the senior.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
We'll
The
take
ball's
that.
Loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and
We
securing
came full blitz, baby.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Yeah.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like,
I did not want to run at him.
To try to stop the run. I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if we can jump to the 4th quarter. Run a little weird. Already 2 rushing touchdowns and 55 rushing yards.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them.
It was 21-14 at halftime.
On this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. The expressway is wide open. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackling.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
Had to adjust the depth chart.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Give to the running back.
Oh, I should have cut it.
Running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, you see that cutback, baby.
But he has enough for the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Spartans are rolling down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with the lone back.
I didn't think you were going to cut back quick enough. It's okay.
For the 1st down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this
Take it to
offense
that
so
too.
far in the game. But I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, it's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
One of them is coming on the blitz. We'll see which one.
They'll go to the ground. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Too late to flip it back, you bastards.
To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He finds his man.
He wanted it, baby. He wanted it more than you.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Look at that. It was 5 of y'all. Quarterback stayed in the pocket. 5 of y'all there.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback.
Hit the afterburners, kid. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's going to pass on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Trying to find his man on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, he'll let it fly.
Damn it.
And the pressure is
I don't
coming
want to be
in,
on that
and
side.
they get him again. Rice rushes to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The quick out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for
I
it.
don't want to be on this side.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. Fourth down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big fourth down.
Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Stats.
Offense
It's a video game, y'all.
timeout.
Stats.
19 seconds left in the game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end.
He's not that fast, so he might get caught from behind.
They'll go right back to him.
Of course it got a flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying the left side. On the move at the 30. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made
nice.
the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise. Good
Red zone
leadership
percentage
throughout
took
the
a
course
little
of the
dip
game.
because
Defense made stops
I was
when they
running
had
the
to
ball
make
at the
them.
end,
So, right.
getting
There were
stats for the
some
running
things
back.
They're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately
He
they
got
were
inside the
better
red
team.
zone.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, 18 first downs, 265 rushing yards as a team. Only 151 passing as a team. 1 for 3 on third. No turnovers. Penalized 3 times for 35 yards because of holding penalties. Damn you, computer. Hey, quarterback. They running the ball. Damn, he only completed 6 passes, but 2 of them was touchdowns. Damn. All right, so IQB 11 for 15, 3 touchdown passes, 73%. Redmond, the senior, 21 carries, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's the captain. Long rush for 38. Rambo, 2 carries for 6 yards. Moncrief got a carry for 6. Let's see, Redmond had the most catches. Noon out here with 3 for 52. Earns 2 for 27. He had a touchdown as well. Not hitting the tight end. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Hearns is the tight end. I'm tripping. All right. No sacks given up. Shout out to the quarterback getting rid of that ball in the O-line. Drango led the team with 5 pancakes. Poole had 3. And on the defensive side, we got Rhodes leading the team with tackles. He had 8. 5 tackles for loss. Bigums had 5 tackles. The corner. 3 sacks for Rhodes. 1.5 for Mania. That was me, the captain. What was the turn? It must have been a forced fumble then. Forced fumble by the cornerback Hill. And Hopper, the defensive tackle, got the fumble recovery. All right, y'all, stay tuned. More action to come until we get to 26. We're still doing the remix.